Hello everyone. Myself Monika Ransing. Today I am going to represent my first Capstone project, which is EDA on hotel booking analysis. Okay, so let's start. Um, so the problem statement of this project is I'm going to analyze hotel booking dataset, and this dataset contains information of city hotel and resort hotel and includes information of booking time, length of stay, number of adult children and or babies. Also have information of available parking space among other things. The objective of this project is to explore and analyze the data to discover important factors that govern the booking. Okay, so in this project, I'm going to analyze or explore those factors which are important for hotel booking. So I divided my workflow into three steps. First step is data cleaning and understanding. First step is data collection and understanding. Second step is data cleaning and manipulation. And third step is exploratory data analysis. And this exploratory data analysis means EDA divided into three analysis. First one is univariate analysis. Second one is bivariate analysis, and third one is multivariate analysis. Um, Univariate analysis means there is an analysis of only one variable. Bivariate means there is an analysis of two variable, and multivariate means there is an analysis of more than two variables. Okay. Next one is data collection and understanding. So this is the base of any project. So first we have to know about our data, detailed information about our data. Okay, so I have hotel booking data, and this data contains 1,19,390 rows and 32 columns. So let's understand the columns. So first column is hotel. So hotel column contains type of hotel, means that hotel is city hotel or resort hotel. Then second one is cancelled. This column have information of if the booking was cancelled or not. Then next one is late time. Okay, so this column have number of days before the actual arrival of the guest. Then next one is arrival date year. So this column have year of the arrival date. Then next one is arrival date month. This column have month of arrival date. The next one is arrival date week number. So this column have week number of year for arrival date. The next one is arrival date day of month. So this column have day of arrival date. The next column is stays in weekend nights. So this column have number of weekend nights spent at the hotel by the guest, means Saturday or Sunday. Then next one is stay in weeknights. So this column have number of weeknights spent at the hotel by guest. So this column have information of number of weeknights. Okay, means Monday to Friday. Then next one is adults. So this column have number of adults among the guests. The next column is children. This column have number of children among guests. The next column is babies. This column have number of babies among guests. The next one is meal. This column have type of meal booked by the guest. This which type of meal is preferred by the guest. That information is in meal column. Now the next one is country. So this column have country of guest which is arrived at the hotel. The next one is market segment. This column have designation of the market segment. Then next one is distribution channel. So this column have information of name of booking distribution channel, means which distribution channel preferred for the booking. Okay, so this information is in distribution channel. Now next column is repeated guest. So this column have if the booking was from repeated guest or not. The next one is previous cancellations. So this column have number of previous bookings that were cancelled by the customer. The next one is previous booking not cancelled. So this column have number of previous bookings not cancelled by the customer. The next one is reserve type room. Okay, so this column have code of room type which is reserve. Then next one is assigned room type. So this column have a code of room type which is assigned. Now the next one is booking changes. So this column have information of number of changes uh, or amendments made to the booking. Now the next one is deposit type. So this column have type of the deposit made by the guest. Next column is agent. So this column have ID of the travel agent who made the booking. The next column is company. So this column have information of the ID of the company that made the booking. The next column is days in waiting list. So this column have number of days the booking was on the waiting list. The next column is customer type. So this column have information of type of customer. Okay. Now the next one is ADR. So this column have information of ADR. ADR means average daily rate. So we can define ADR by dividing the sum of all lodging transactions by the total number of staying nights. Now the next column is required car parking spaces. So this column has information of number of car parking spaces required by the customer. Then next one is total of special request. So this column have number of special requests made by the customer. Next column is reservation status. So this column have information about reservation status. Means the reservation is cancelled or checked out or no show. Next column is reservation status date. Okay, so this column have information of date at which the last reservation status was updated. Okay, so this is information or general idea of columns which are present in our data set. Okay, now the next one is data cleaning and manipulation. So we have to clean some data which is unwanted for the analysis. Means those data is not required for the analysis. So we have to clean that data, and also we have to add some information which is required for the analysis. So uh, in data cleaning I found that uh, given data has 31,994 duplicate values which is not required for the analysis. So the duplicate values are dropped by using drop duplicates method. Okay. Now, data has four columns that have missing values, and those columns are company. Company column have 82,137 missing values. Next one is agent. So this column have 12,193 missing values. Then country column have 452 missing values, and children column have 4 missing values. Okay. So the missing values of columns company, agent and children are replaced by 0, and missing value of column country are replaced by others. Okay, and this replaced is done by using fill function. Okay, now there are some rows in the data from column adults, children and babies which have value 0. Okay, means there is a no any booking made. So I remove such rows from given data. Okay, and I add two important columns. Those columns are total stay and total people. Okay. Now, total stay is the addition of stays in weekend night and stays in weeknight columns. And total people column is a addition of adults, children, and babies column. Okay. So I drop duplicate values, then I replace missing values, then I remove some data from some rows from the data, and I add columns which is required for the analysis. Okay, so this is about data cleaning and manipulation. So these all done in data wrangling. Okay, now from this onward, EDA means exploratory data analysis started. So first one is univariate analysis. So in univariate analysis, first uh, I analyze most preferred hotel type. Okay, and for that I used pie chart. So from that I got information or insight that city hotel is the most preferred hotel type. Okay, and the percentage is 61.13%. Okay, and the resort hotel is less preferred hotel type, and the percentage is 38.87% only. Okay, means city hotel is the busier hotel type. Okay, now the mm, next variable is uh, agent which made most booking. Okay, so for that I used bar plot, and from that I got insight that agent number 9 made the most bookings, and the count is 28,759 booking. Okay, means agent number 9 is the most preferred agent for the booking. Okay, now the next one is percentage of repeated guests. Okay, so I try to show the percentage of repeated guests using pie chart, and from that I got insight is percentage of repeated guests is very less, which is 3.86% means repeated guests do not prefer the same hotel for their stay again and again. Okay, now the next one is which room type is most preferred room type. Okay, and for that I used um, count plot. Okay, so from this visualization, I got room type A is the most preferred room type, and the bookings are 46,283 bookings. Okay, so most preferred room type is room type A. Okay, now the next one is most preferred food. Okay, and now for this, I use count plot, and I got insight that most preferred food type is BB type. Okay, and 60,000, 67,907 guests preferred BB type food. Okay, so most preferred food type is BB type. Now the next one is which month have maximum number of booking. Okay, and for that I used bar plot. Okay, so from this insight I got from this bar plot, I got insight that August month has maximum number of bookings, and the count is 11,242. Means the August month is the busiest month in the year. Okay, and after August there is a July month which have maximum number of booking. Now the next one is mostly used distribution channel. Which channel is mostly used distribution channel? Which distribution channel is mostly used for booking? Okay, and for that I use bar plot, and, from that I got insight that mostly preferred distribution channel is TA or TO distribution channel, and which has a percentage of booking is 79.13%, and the second preferred channel is the direct channel, which made 14.85% of booking. Okay, now the next one is which year has highest booking. Okay, so for that I used bar plot, sorry, for that I used count plot, and I got insight that uh, 2016 year had the highest booking in the city as well as resort hotel type, and those bookings are 42,330. Okay, and 2015 year has less booking. Okay, so from here bivariate and multivariate analysis started. Okay, so in this analysis, first variable is which hotel type has average ADR. Okay, means highest ADR. Okay, so for that I used bar plot, and I got insight that city hotel has highest ADR, and the average ADR for city hotel is 110.98. Okay, so in short, city hotel has highest ADR. Okay, high ADR means high revenue, so the city hotel has high revenue. Okay, Now the next one is which hotel has longer waiting time. Okay, for that I used bar plot and I got insight is city hotel has a long waiting time. Okay, so we can conclude that city hotel is busier hotel. Okay, now next one is um, which distribution channel contributed to ADR to increase income. Okay, and for that I used bar plot for visualization, and I got insight that GDS distribution channel contributed more to ADR in a city hotel, and but there is a no contribution in resort hotel by GDS distribution channel, and the direct and TATO distribution channel has nearly equal contribution to ADR in the both hotel types. Okay. Now the next one is optimal stay length in both hotel type. Okay. So for that I used bar plot for visualization, and I got insight that optimal stay length in both hotel type is less than 7 days. Okay. Now the next one is I used bar plot to show relationship between repeated guest and previous booking not cancel. Okay, and I got inside that repeated guests do not cancel their previous bookings, but non-repeated guests cancel their bookings. Okay, means what? Repeated guests preferred same hotel. Sorry, repeated guests do not cancel previous booking. Okay, now, I used bar plot for show relationship between ADR and the total number of people. Okay, so from that I got insight is if the number of people increases, ADR is increasing, and due to this revenue also increases. Means ADR and revenue or income of hotel has direct proportion with each other. Means ADR increases, revenue is also increases. Okay, so here is the correlation of the column, and this correlation is shown by heat map. Okay, so from this heat map I got some conclusions or some insight that arrival date year and arrival date week number columns has negative correlation with each other, and that correlation is minus 0.51, and stays in weeknights and total stay has positive correlation, and that correlation is 0.95. Okay, so this is about my EDA work uh, in this project. Okay, so from that EDA work I can predict some business objective. Okay, so, and the objectives are first objective is if we want to increase our hotel business, then there are some important factors which important factors like high revenue generation, then customer satisfaction, then facilities provided by the hotel to customer, etc. So these factors are very important to increase our hotel business. Okay, so from my EDA work, I'm able to achieve the same things by showing the client which hotel is most preferred, then the percentage of repeated guests, mostly preferred food by the guest, then mostly preferred room type from the guest. Okay, then which hotel has the highest ADR, etc. So these variables I try to achieve uh, from my EDA work. Okay. Now, next one is most preferred room type is achieved by count plot. So the client can be well prepared in advance, and this insight helps the client for further enhancement of their hospitality. Okay. So I try to I try to visualize most preferred room type by using counter plot. Okay, so client can be well prepared in advance. Okay, now next one is I am able to show which food type is mostly preferred. So client can offer the same preferred food to the guest. Okay. Then most preferred months are shown by bar plot. So client can be well prepared in advance. So that minimum grievances would be faced by the client. The next one is using a bar plot. I am able to show which hotel type has high ADR. So client can analyze which hotel has a high income. Okay. Then I'm able to show which hotel is the busiest hotel, so the client can do relatable changes in facilities in less busy hotel types. Okay. Then I'm able to show the relationship between repeated guests and previous bookings not cancelled. So client can prefer repeated guests. Then using bar plot relation. Then using bar plot, I try to visualize relationship between ADR and the total number of people is shown. So the client can prefer the maximum number of people. So these are some business objective I try to predict from my EDA work. Now from above EDA, there are some conclusions. So the first conclusion is city hotel is mostly preferred hotel by guest. Okay. Then agent number 9 made the most booking. Then percentage of repeated guest is less, and that percentage is 3.86%. Then most preferred room type is room type A. Most preferred food type is BB food type. Then August month has maximum number of booking. Then TATO distribution channel is mostly used for booking and the percentage is 79.13%. Then city hotel has the highest ADR. Okay, high ADR means high revenue. Then 2016 year had the highest number of booking and those bookings were 42,313. Then city hotel has higher waiting time, means city hotel is a busier hotel. Then GDS distribution channel contributed most to ADR in city hotel, but there is no contribution from GDS distribution channel in resort hotel. Uh, okay. Now the next one is optimal stay length in both hotel type is less than 7 days. Then repeated guests do not cancel their bookings, but non-repeated guests cancel their bookings, previous bookings. If the number of people is more, then ADR also increases, means revenue increases. Then arrival date year and arrival date week number columns have a negative correlation and that correlation is minus 0.51 and stays in week night and total stay columns have a positive correlation and that correlation is 0.95. Okay, so these are some conclusions from the my EDA analysis. Okay, so this is about my project. Thank you very much.